Samidoun be made into a terrorist organization?
Of course. I've been calling upon that for the last year, and there's a national security review being done on Samidoun, and it absolutely should be a terrorist organization. It promotes hatred. It's a spokesperson for a listed terrorist organization, and its activities over the last few days have only made it very clear that it has to be done.
What do you think of the ongoing dispute between the Foreign Affairs Minister and Mr. Poilievre? Is Melanie Joly pandering to...
I'm not going to comment about... You can ask me a substantive question. I'm not going to talk about personalities. Anti-Semitism in this country is a serious issue. The demonstrations have had anti-Semitic rhetoric that has been floated out, and to use October the 7th, a day where 1,200 Israelis were murdered, the worst day for Jews since the Holocaust, to do what was done in a number of places yesterday, and to make anti-Semitic in statements and glorifying terrorism and glorifying what happened on October 7th is an absolutely horrendous thing that should not happen in Canada. And anyone who was part of those demonstrations, what happened at McGill, where a building was vandalized, it's absolutely disgraceful. So whatever differences there are between the parties, I think and I hope we all agree that October 7th is a day that has to be remembered for what happened and not used by people who don't like Israel to terrorize people in Canada.
How optimistic are you that Samidoun will be designated a terrorist organization?
I'm very optimistic. I believe that what Samidoun has done justifies it. And I'm confident our national security agencies and then Cabinet will take the right steps.
Is it not taking too long? Like, are you satisfied with how long the evidence is there?
Yeah. Look, I would have liked it to be done a year ago. But I don't believe that politicians can control when the national security agencies report back and what they say. But again, I think it needs to be done expeditiously. I know the minister. I've talked to him, if not hundreds of times, more than 50 times about this issue, and I'm very confident he sees it the way that I do.